monkeys don't really know that this isn't a fruit tree.
No.
I see.
We are going to trick them, and we're going to find out how they navigate their way from one tree to another. We'll know more about the way monkeys see their own world, as opposed to looking at this rainforest through our eyes. We'll be able to have more understanding of how the monkeys themselves view their own rainforest.
It's a neat experiment. That is, I can't wait to find out what your results are.
No, it is very neat, and it's something you couldn't do in nature, and you couldn't do in a cage, in a zoo.
Never.
But you can do it in 4 acres of rainforest right here in Miami. But
what's that noise again?
That's Patrick roaring. It was Rudy before. Now it's Patrick up there. No, you'll be okay. I don't think he's going to hurt you. You'll do just fine.
Okay.
It's more a threat than anything else.
I am Jungle Jack.
Well, you should do just fine here.
The world as we know it stems from our impressions. We suspect and know that many animals can hear, see, and smell beyond the range that we as humans are capable of. We have much to learn from the animals around us, who see things we don't see, who hear things we don't hear, and maybe know things we don't know. Anheuser-Busch Theme Park's Conservation Moment. The Pledge Made Real. SeaWorld of Ohio is home to a breeding program for blue-eyed shags that may one day help this bird to survive. The blue-eyed shag is an unusually attractive seabird from the Antarctic.
The blue-eyed shags, I think, are very unique. They're gorgeous birds, and the fact that they do have these blue eyes, they're also awkward and funny in their own way. I think the fact that they can dive and fly makes them extremely beautiful.
SeaWorld of Ohio has been successful in breeding blue-eyed shags, which is no easy task. A committed and patient staff alternates between monitoring blue-eyed shag parents to ensure they are taking the proper care in raising their young, and hand-rearing baby shags whose parents need a little help.
It takes around-the-clock monitoring, around-the-clock feeding of the chicks. It's exhausting, but at the same time, it's rewarding.
SeaWorld of Ohio's program provides researchers, scientists, and caretakers with the knowledge they would need to care for these birds in case their lives were threatened by an environmental disaster.
Oil spills are a big hazard, and the blue-eyed shags are very susceptible to damage from those oil spills. Their feathers become soaked with oil, and they're no longer able to stay water-resistant, and that usually causes the animal to die.
Not only does the Blue-Eyed Shag program at SeaWorld provide much-needed research about protecting the species, but it also contributes to conservation efforts by heightening public awareness of the Antarctic.
One of the important things about the whole exhibit is bringing the Antarctic to our guests and teaching them to appreciate the Antarctic environment. With that appreciation, we hope that people will someday step in and help to protect that environment.
Anheuser-Busch Theme Parks, the pledge made real.